while, I've returned for my second university year. As you noticed, the surroundings are a bit different from my previous videos, and that is because I have a new location. Remember in my last Prague Records, I introduced my friend Poppy, and I said like, get ready because she's going to be way more on camera this upcoming year. Well, I'm going to be living with her for the month of September because I could not find anything to rent for myself. During my summer vlogs, I kept mentioning how stressed I am and how I'm not really enjoying the summer, and that was particularly because I had to continuously look for a place to stay here in Prague. But anyways, as I will keep searching for my new home, Poppy will be having me over, and honestly I just feel very grateful to have such amazing friends that are really there during the rough times. The classes that I'll be taking this fall are Reporting 1, PR, Brand Management, Media Ethics, and I might have to switch a course, and I'll probably be taking the internship course. I've never been so excited about school in my life because I can't wait for that PR class. And also brand management is being taught by the same professor that I had in marketing, so I just know that it's going to be top-notch. Besides uni, honestly, I just want to have a good time this semester and put less pressure on myself. Yesterday I was planning the month of September and I barely had any goals, which was so weird for me, but I'm also looking forward to going with the flow and being just a bit more open to opportunities, and who knows, maybe finally allowing myself to go with the current instead of like swimming against it will finally take me exactly where I'm meant to be. Like this.
You're just gonna film me crash out for a second. Why? Because this fucking pissing me off. You
Very cute boots.
get my hairy legs too. When you become famous, this university is gonna be like overrun. Or you get like any person that just works and they're like black coffee.
Class little walk. Reporting went well. Basically what we're going to do in this class is just learn how to write. Again, if you remember, I took composition, which was the basics of writing, but now we're going to learn how to write specific stuff like articles or press releases. Hi! Great, I just saw someone that I know from university and they saw me vlogging in public. I don't know about other degrees, but when it comes to journalism, honestly, AAU did a great job at constructing the curriculum because I feel like every single course has its place, and even if I don't like it or it seems like I'm not going to enjoy it, at least I can find something useful in it. I woke up at 6. I am not in the rightest. I woke up at 6, so I'm not a functional human being at the moment. But I did make it to my PR class. We didn't do that much. We just like looked over the syllabus, and basically the professor told us what we're going to do this semester. But you know, it was PR, it was good. I'm excited, still looking forward to it. Yeah, but now we're just going to make a quick little lunch. I want to share a recipe. What do you need? Some kind of cheese, whatever you enjoy. Mine is Hercules protein, cherry tomatoes, bread, and mushrooms. I try to sync my meals with the season, and I don't know, mushroom, melted cheese, like it's comforting, it's fall, it's, you know, it's giving what's supposed to give. I am a Santa. I know making yourself food to eat can be very exhausting while you're at university because There are people that either end up eating a lot of like pre-made, like, you know, fast food crap, or just people that do not eat. We're not gonna name them, but I would say that something that has been such a huge help is to make a meal plan. Notion has a very easy template that you can follow, and all you have to do is just come up with a few dishes that you enjoy with things that you actually eat. And I promise you, if you dedicate like, I don't know, 1-2 hours of your week to just create that whole meal plan, then moving on with your university year, it's going to be much easier when it comes to food. These baby girls are done. We're taking them out. If it spills, it spills. Like, the fuck? I'm not a master chef. Like, Gordon Ramsay has nothing on me. And let the cheese melt for a little bit. Voila! Is she messy? Absolutely. Can you tell that it's a toast? Not really. Will it be delicious? 100%. So, bon appetit. I'm gonna stuff my face with this and run to class. What I've struggled with the most in Prague last year was loneliness. I only fully realize it now since I'm living with Bobby, who's constantly like, let's have a movie night or let's go out. And while I still need my alone time and value my independence, it's honestly so nice to not spend every free moment alone with my thoughts. I've had some not so great experiences living with friends before, but I'm happy to say my time with Bobby has been nothing like that. And Mom, I know you're watching this, and yes, you're right. It is much better to be living with somebody else.
Nobody's losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same.
I'm just getting ready to leave the house to go to a coffee shop and read for an hour or two. I'm in desperate need for another cup of coffee, and also I haven't been reading since getting in Prague and I want to get a few pages in. I kept Wednesday as my free day from uni, and I spent the first half of it just setting up my Notion with all of my classes, and also I had like a short video call with it was like almost 2 hours. It was actually 2 hours with Doina, my friend. And then I'm gonna get back home and finish some of the notes and readings that I have to do, because believe it or not, I'm already behind with my readings. There's a lot of shit that needs to be read when you're a journalism student. Usually I would lock myself up in my room on Wednesday and not go outside, spend the whole day working on assignments or something, but we're trying to make things differently now.
Cloistered in injustice there, and in the eyes of time, nobody is losing. The spirals will be here by dawn. When we find this over, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and eyes will melt.
Last day of classes for the week, starting strong with brand management and ending with media ethics, which I'm not that excited about because whatever course has the word media in it, I usually end up dreading it. Let's go! I know I haven't offered much commentary on any of my classes, but that's because the first week of uni is basically just showing face and going through the syllabus. So unfortunately, I don't have anything to complain about, yet. That said, after my first week, I'm actually pretty enthusiastic for this semester, and I'll definitely make another video once my schedule gets more intense, so we can all enjoy my crash outs. Well, we finished our first week of classes. How are we feeling, Poppy? Very exciting. It was a great week. No, genuinely speaking, actually, My media ethics class went way better than I expected it to go. What we're going to do is just like look through the guidelines of what it means to be a journalist and laws, AI, regulations and shit like that. But the professor was way nicer than I expected, and honestly I feel like the professor makes like 80% of the actual course experience. I'm gonna do something that's a bit out of my camera. Do you see how I can speak in front of the camera? I'm gonna do something that's a bit out of my camera. My fucking god! I'm gonna do something that's a bit out of my character. There we go. Which is go out on a Thursday night.
Making her a new person.
Yes, I'm gonna become a new person by the end of my stay with Poppy. She's going to convert me.
Wait, you're making me seem like all I do is club and...
Yeah, that's who Poppy is.
That's
We're going to go out to a little bar, and then we might even go to a club. For the first time, my first ever club experience in Prague. And I feel like there's no better way to end. We literally had only like 4 days of classes. Like this is like so dramatic.
We've had such a hot life.
Like, we had such a like, oh my god, like it's been a whole semester. It's been like, and technically speaking, I only went 3 days to uni. So like.
Yeah, and I've also like done nothing in any of my classes. I've just sat there.
But we deserve a girls' night. Nevertheless, yeah.
Frate. Careful of the Tesla. The Tesla was about to. I didn't even have a drink yet. Guys, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, she's a vlogger. Duh. Hello.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
I made a rule for myself this month. Say yes to everything. I definitely suggest everyone try this experiment because my first days back have been way more joyful thanks to being open to new things. I can't wait to see where this year takes me, and I'm so grateful to have you here following along on